Hello everyone and welcome to the 2019 USA Nordic Virtual Championships. I'm Tom Kelly and I'll be bringing you the action here today. Along with me is three-time Olympian Anders Johnson. And Anders, welcome. These virtual championships have been a great activity for junior athletes all around the country.
Yeah, it's a really cool event that allows athletes from U14 to U10 to submit their videos and match up against other athletes their age from across the country.
So we're going to see a lot of young ski jumpers today, but we're also going to take our viewers to ski jumps around America, some really interesting little nooks and crannies. Well, we're going to get into the action here shortly. Now, let's meet the judges.
I'm Casey Larson. I'm a ski jumper for USA Nordic. Some people call me Cashy, and I like to mountain bike in the summer.
My name's Jasper Good. I'm a Nordic Combined skier. Some people call me J-Spice, and when I'm not competing in Nordic Combined, I like to mountain bike in the summer and backcountry ski in the winter.
Hi, my name's Anna Hoffman, and my nickname is Anna Banana. And when I'm not ski jumping, I like to nap and rock climb.
Hi, my name's Steven Schumann. My nickname is Skunk, and my favorite activities outside of Nordic Combined are mountain biking and rock climbing.
My name is Paige Jones. My nickname is Peggy, and when I'm not ski jumping, I like to play the piano.
I'm Jared Shoemate. I'm a Nordic Combined skier from Park City. My nickname is Big Red Shoe. And in my free time, I like to climb rocks and brush my teeth.
And a big thanks to all of our national team judges, athletes who've just come off the World Cup and Continental Cup tours. We're going to get into our first group now, the U10 girls. And what should we expect here, Anders?
Well, we'll see 8 athletes from across the country. These younger athletes will be jumping on 10 to 20 meter size hills.
Great, let's get on to the action now. U10 girls coming up. And our first athlete, number 1, Allison Berry. She is just 9 years old and she comes from Park City Ski and Snowboard Club. Let's take a look, Anders.
So you can see Allison here on the 10 meter in Park City. Good looking jump there for Allison. Let's see as she gets into the interim position, a little bit behind with her knees close. And just a little late from the takeoff, but a good solid looking jump there for the young Park City athlete.
And a great jump out there at the Utah Olympic Park. And let's look at the scores.
And pretty unanimous across the board, 75s to 73s with an average score of 74.5.
So 74.5 for our first competitor, Allison Berry. Moving up now to number 2, Ava Einig coming up. She is 9 years old. She likes 3D art and fishing. She is from Harris Hill. Let's take a look, Anders.
And Ava getting her start here in Brattleboro. Good looking interim position. Not a whole lot of power from the legs, but a very solid looking jump there for the young Brattleboro athlete. See, she's sitting well in the in-run, just a little early maybe as well, but a good, solid looking jump there for the young athlete.
And looking at the scores now coming up for Ava, our second competitor of the day. And let's take a look at the scores.
And again, another athlete with very consistent scores ranging from 73 all the way to 78 with an average score of 75.
And coming up, our next competitor, it will be number 3. This is Ivy Dickman, nickname of Greenie, also 9 years old. And she hails from the Tri-Norse Ski Club in Wisconsin.
And we can see Ivy getting in the in-run there. A very powerful looking jump, a little back on the heels on the landing, but another athlete with a very solid in-run position, good solid push from the legs. You can see she's jumping the 10 meter in Tri-Norse or home hill. And a good looking jump there.
Well, we'll take a look at the scores. Great to see this jump at Tri-Norse in central Wisconsin. And here's the scores, Anders.
And another athlete with very consistent scores across the board with an average score of 75.5.
So that will bring up our next competitor in the virtual championships. It's Victoria Bertapelli. She is from Salisbury, 9 years old, loves alpine skiing and dance. Let's take a look.
And that looks like a small modified hill in the base of the large 120 in Lake Placid, but a very good, solid, right on top interim position and taking it all the way to the bottom of the hill. So a great looking jump there for Victoria.
And scores coming up for Victoria.
And another athlete with an average score of 75.5, so it looks like a deadlock tie up at the top of the leaderboard right now.
And a very close battle, and we're going to move down to the number 5 competitor, Alania Newton. She's from the St. Paul Ski Club, 9 years old, enjoys 4-H and crafting.
And Alania in a good-looking position there. Very good-looking jump there. Lots of power from the legs and a solid, even a little bit of a telemark landing there as well. So good-looking jump there from Alania. And even wearing the jacket over the jumpsuit, so it must have been a cold day up in Coleraine, Minnesota that day.
They have plenty of those up there. Let's take a look at the scores.
And an average score of 76.3, so that will put Alania into the leader position at the moment.
So a good jump for Alania, and that will bring up our next competitor. Number 6, it's Celia Osborne. She's known as the Bunny, and she hails from the Ford Sayre program. 9 years old, and she likes to make maple syrup.
And you can tell her nickname's the Bunny because of the bunny ears on her helmet. Good looking jump there on the 20 meter in Lake Placid, New York. Very good looking position. A little early maybe from the takeoff, but very solid in the flight and even a little bit of a telemark landing there as well.
And we've got the scores coming up now.
And an average score of 78, which will put her into the leader position at the moment.
And a very close battle, and that brings up number 7 now, Mackenzie Maines from Steamboat Springs, nicknamed M&M. She is 9 years old and enjoys swimming and snorkeling.
And you can see here in Steamboat Springs on the 20-meter hill, very snowy evening, but a great jump there from Mackenzie, one of the more powerful jumpers in this U10 female class. You can see she's sitting well in the in-run, uses a lot of power from her legs, gets all the way out over those skis, so a great looking jump there from Mackenzie.
And a powerful jump from Mackenzie. Let's take a look at the scores.
And that's the highest score we've seen so far at 81.3. So a great jump there from Mackenzie Maines from Steamboat Springs.
So Mackenzie Maines, our new leader, and that brings up our final competitor in the U10 girls. It is number 8, Kaya Koperhaver from Ishpeming, Michigan. She is known as Kaya the Kite.
And a very solid looking jump there from Kaya. Looks like this is a 20-meter hill in Iola. And you can see she's sitting on top in that inner position, uses a lot of power from her legs, and a great looking jump there from Kaya.
Well, we'll wait to see the judges score, but I think right now Mackenzie Maines watching up to that scoreboard. Can she do it? Can Kaya the Kite take the lead?
And the score's coming in right now, and an average score of 82.5, so I think that that's going to do it for our U10 female class.
So congratulations, taking the gold medal in the U10 women's category, Kaya the Kite, Kaya Koperhaver from the Ishpeming Ski Club.
And in second place from Steamboat Springs, Mackenzie Maines, and then rounding out the podium, Celia Osborne from the Fort Sayre Ski Club.
And a great competition. We saw some amazing jumps from the U10 girls. Thanks to all of our national team judges, and we'll be back with more in the USA Nordic Virtual Championships coming up soon.